Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And I know this is a matchup, Greg, that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
And the pass to Randolph. Back to Miller. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changer. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Martin after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Outside, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Nash against Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And Kobe drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Randolph, a screen on Kobe. Randolph up top. Shooting over Ostertag. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you look at Randolph, and he's still a very effective player. I mean, he's tough and well-respected by his teammates.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. From deep three-point range, Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. To the paint, deflects the pass, stolen by Martin. Nash against Kobe. Nash, the pass to Miller. Fires from the wing. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Stojakovic. The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Miller dishes to Randolph. Over Ostertag. And he can't bank that one in. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry.
Turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now, here is Miller, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Yep, that one goes.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Kobe. Here's Ostertag. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ostertag's got his second bucket of the night. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it to Gibson. Fires for 3. Haywood grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Nowitzki for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And you gotta run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
They set the pick. Here's Winston, guarded by Robinson. Gibson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, here's Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Over Simmons. A nice shot by Tucker.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons inside the line. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Winston, guarded by Robinson. Winston, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Nowitzki for 3, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Nowitzki's got 6 points.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now, here is Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams. We thought, Greg, we're going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Manson. And he's good on the second. Chicago leading by 7. Now the pass to Ward. Passes it to Stojakovic. Over Williamson. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Nash. Chicago grabs the miss. Ostertag's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bryant. Hangs in the air. He takes it up and lays it in. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that habit.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Miller. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Miller's got his second basket of the night. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Ward. Ostertag, a screen on Nash. Bryant has the open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Miller, the pass to Nash. Outside Miller. There's the lob to Randolph. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bryant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Kobe's got 6 points.
Now this is how you break ankles, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ryan against Nash. And Martin now top of the key. A floater. Haywood with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Martin. He had 15 points last outing. It's stolen by Bryant. On the wings to Jakovic. Back to Kobe. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And it's Nash in the corner. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Haywood. Nowitzki comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Bobby Simmons, he's checked in for Kobe. Robinson is subbed in for Ward. Now here's Nowitzki. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Randolph. And it's Williams in for Martin. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Gibson against Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Robinson finds Nowitzki. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. In the corner, Gibson with it. From the arc. No good on the shot. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nowitzki in the post. Gibson on him. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw drops for Ratliff. That one is no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tucker, a beautiful reverse layup. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Stolen by Tucker, and here we go.
Chicago foul. Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left here in the second. Here's Winston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get it back. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Madsen.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Nowitzki finds Robinson. Right side Simmons. There's the triple. They get it back. Ratliff. He gets it in there. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Winston. Guarded by Robinson. A nice shot by Tucker. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Robinson. 20 feet out. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Robinson. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Here's Winston. Guarded by Robinson. And stolen by Nowitzki. Outside Robinson. Here's Simmons. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Bryant. Floats one up. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Stojakovic against Williamson. He kicks it to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. The Bulls leading by 6. On the wing, Bryant. Connects from 3-point range. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Kobe's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To mark. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Nash.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. 90 seconds now into the second half. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. Here's Ostertag. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Ostertag's got 6 points.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag very effective at earning second chance looks.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ward. The pass to Stojakovic. Off target with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 6. It's Miller on the wing. Defended by Stojakovic. Nash outside. Puts up a 3. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From the top of the key, and a nice shot by Bryant. He's got 11.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Martin finds Miller. Randolph up top. Over Stojakovic. Randolph can't hit.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
2 minutes.
This is it to Ward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Stojakovic.
Stojakovic loves knocking it down from behind the arc, especially that corner 3 right in his wheelhouse.
Timeout called, Cleveland. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Here's Winston, guarded by Robinson. Winston the pass to Gibson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 11, and Nowitzki has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Nowitzki's got 14 points.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Gibson in the post, guarded by Simmons, kept alive. No good from Gibson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Knocked loose. Here's Winston, guarded by Robinson, and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys hitting this close to the basket.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Nowitzki score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Tucker. He's got 6, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 16-point game. Here's Winston, guarded by Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Nowitzki for 3. And he beats the buzzer. buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's time now to present our player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And so Miller will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Randolph sets a screen for Miller. Pass to Randolph. Back to Miller. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Miller's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Bryant with it. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Ward, covered by Miller. Stojakovic with the three, and again it's the Bulls from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now Bryant following the three-point attempt by Andre Miller. And that one's good by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Bryant's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Miller, the pass to Nash. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Randolph against Ratliff. To halt the run, Randolph can't hit. Chicago leading by 22. Now Bryant, pass to Stojakovic. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the second chance effort by Randolph.
Yeah, Randolph, to me, guys, one of the best offensive rebounders in the last 20-plus years in the league. Never gives up on the second chance.
Now, here's Bryant. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one is good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Madsen trying to get open as Miller.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Chicago, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Williamson against Stojakovic. Here's Ratliff, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Theo Ratliff. Was it Theo? At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Aldridge is checked in. Nowitzki comes in for Stojakovic. Simmons checked in for Bryant. Robinson is subbed in for Ward. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called the Cavaliers. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Brendan Haywood, who's checked in for Chicago. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Winston the pass to Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Hey, despite the foul, Martin's still able to finish strong. That's just great effort.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that one falls for Martin.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Now, here is Robinson. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
2 shots.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Chicago leading by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nowitzki.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Kenyon Martin.
And here is Robinson. Nowitzki outside, fires from deep. And the Bulls get it back. And that one, good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.